Hello. You gonna put your butt to the camera? Oh, you're a good girl. Hi. Hello. Welcome, friends. And she's like, I don't wanna be playing today. Hello my beautiful friends, and welcome back to another video. This week I am going to do something I have never done before, but I am actually kind of looking forward to. I'm going to do a mystery box. So I received this mystery box as a gift or a donation from a gentleman that I work with who was cleaning out his mom's closet after she passed away and came across a box of sewing supplies. He has no idea how long it had been in her closet or what is in it. It was just, he said it was labeled sewing supplies, and he clarified, he did check. It is. Where are you going? Why are you just pouring yourself off the couch? Come here. Come on. That's my girl. Oh, sweet baby. Oh, hi. So, this is what I received. Hi. Hello. You helping? Simply labeled sewing goods. Does this bore you? Does this subject matter bore you? I don't. Why sits the long face? Because I don't want to make out. So I have not gone through this box at all. I haven't opened it. I utterly and completely took his word for the fact that it was sewing supplies. And I did put it in my garage for a couple of weeks just to make sure if there were any things in it. There wouldn't be anymore. Based on the age and style of the box, Barrier Reef Stoneware 20-piece set, service for 4. I'm going to assume 80s, 1980s, early 90s as the age of the box. So the gentleman who gifted me this box is at least a decade and a half older than me, so I'm assuming that his mother would have been at least close to her 80s. As a rough estimate, I don't know for sure. Hopefully that will give me an idea of the age of some of these items. Oh, it smells like attic. So she's got things organized in these plastic baggies, if you can call it organized. Oh my god. The smell is making it hard for me to even talk. A instruction card on how to install a zipper. A paper measuring tape from Kane's Furniture. Oh, I know these sheets. Oh my my god, I know these sheets. They were like totally in the late 80s. Oh my gosh. So basically what she has here is a scrap from sheet binding. Intended on reusing it, I guess. A wallpaper scrap. Again, okay, so this should definitely tell us this is the 80s, because this is 1980s wallpaper. If I don't... Look at that. Yeah. Why she put this in with her sewing supplies is beyond me. Whatever. Another wallpaper scrap. Oh, I know why. Okay. And it's by Sherwin-Williams, no less. Another wallpaper scrap. I know why she did this. Okay, so my guess is that she put wallpaper scraps in with her sewing stash so that way when she made things, accessories for the room, then she could use these as color samples maybe at the fabric store. I have done similar to this in that I have brought paint swatches like that you get from Home Depot with me to the fabric store. That's what this is about. A tape measure. It's got a very cardboardy texture. The back strip is kind of shiny, almost as if like there's an iron-on substance to it. I don't know what it would be used for. if I had to take a gander, I would guess that maybe it's for like, having something that you wouldn't launder, like a curtain. But I don't know what this actually is. I've never come across this. The material itself is made out of like a cotton, but it's definitely got like a cardboardy plastic, like a plasticky finish to it. I don't know. Ooh, Velcro, the Time Savers, self-backing. And it's actually empty. Some ribbon. And lots and lots of zippers. Lots of zippers. Alright, so I mean, okay, so yeah, it's a lot of zippers, but it's not a lot of zippers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, okay, 9, 10 zippers isn't awful, but you know, that's okay. We've got some black bias tape, seam binding, excuse me. Some more, a half a pack of some seam binding. I don't know what I would do with that. Some more ribbon. Another measuring tape, because you know, every sewist needs like 30 measuring tapes. Oh, here's the Velcro from that package of Velcro. Oh, here's another empty package of Velcro. This is so weird. Like, I don't... Velcro alcohol. What? For external use. Use alcohol pad to clean both surfaces where fastener is to be applied and allowed to dry. What? I've never put rubbing alcohol on things that I'm gonna put Velcro on. Okay. Cool. The 80s were a different time. I'm wondering if that's something that has changed over the years as adhesives have changed. A shoelace. Used elastic. I kind of get the impression that some of this is like the I'ma keep this because it might be useful someday stash. Lace scraps. That'd be cute on a little dress for Bae. Like, it's about enough size to be like a neckline for Bae. I don't, it looks like another shoelace, but it's kind of tattered. Oh, I know why all the shoelaces are tattered, because they're stuck in this piece of Velcro. Yeah. Another ribbon, and I don't know why I would keep that. Another shoelace. A wad of Velcro. This is a wad of Velcro, folks. Oh my goodness. Taffeta hem facing. That is some interesting artwork. Hem facing for 45 cents. And there's still no dates on any of this, but that's definitely some 70s artwork. More Velcro. The last thing in this bag I'm very confused about. Oh, it's tangled up with some like ribbon scraps. I am very confused by whatever this last thing is. Oh, okay, so it looks like rope, but inside are beads. I'm wondering if this is like a nylon coated pull chain. I'm curious if she made curtains with it. That'd be cool. Definitely not something I will keep. I will pass on to the thrift store for somebody else to find and go, ooh, I need this. But it's still cool. Like, it's still very cool to sit and imagine, what did she use these supplies for? What did she make? I still find that a very fascinating concept. So we've got a curtain pattern. Butterick 5946 for some really pretty curtains. Waverly at Home. Yeah. Oh, those are some 80s curtains. More shoulder pad stuff. Like, this one's actually like falling apart. You can see through it. I don't know if you guys can see through it, but I can see through it. It's like actually falling apart. Alright, so this little baggie actually has some mending kits in it. That's cute. But there's like 9 of them. I know crafters can be excessive and hoard, but do we need 9 mending kits? 2 of them are labeled Hyatt. So I'm guessing, was that a thing? Was that a thing before my time that hotels would provide mending kits along with the other personal hygiene products that you get? Was that a thing that I'm just not aware of? Okay, this is what I love. The Bag-O buttons. Now, it's a bag. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like there's a random shoulder pad in here. There's some other random pieces of elastic. But the Bag-O buttons. Who does not have the fondest of memories of going through either their grandmother's or their great-grandmother's or their mother's button stash? I have in that right there. Right there. Whoop, there it is. Schrodinger's cookies. That exists simultaneously as butter cookies and sewing supplies until it is opened. Because every grandma had one of those butter cookie tins filled with sewing supplies. This is, I'm guessing, the equivalent of that. I'm gonna have to get me another cookie tin to go through this. Oh, there's a belt buckle in there. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a cool little belt buckle. I could have used this for LibraryCon. Oh my god, I could have used this for Back to LibraryCon, which was an 80s theme, and I totally could have used this. Tell me y'all don't know what this is, and we can't be friends anymore. You would put your t-shirts through it like so, and it would like ruche your shirt. I totally could have used this. Some of these buttons are really, really cool, but I have some concerns. These are the top waistbands of pantyhose. Why? Why would you keep this? I think I know what she was making. I'm gonna have to do some research and see if I can find a picture to insert. But if I remember back in the 80s, one of my grandmothers used to make these dolls. They were hideous, but you used pantyhose and stuffed them with like stuffing, like pillow stuffing. But the pantyhose is what gave them their flesh color. They were hideous. And everybody had one. But why would you keep the waistbands of said pantyhose like you were done making them? That crosses the line between crafting and hoarding. Like, I would utterly and completely put that into the realm of hoarding. And I will not be keeping these. If somebody else can tell me why you would keep the waistband of pantyhose, what other project you would use them for, no. We still got a lot to go, friends. Like, there's no organization to this box after those bags came out. Some dry and crackly elastic. Now that's a score. Some metal pinking shears. These are a score. Klaus brand. I wonder if they still cut. Ooh, Kenmore machine oil. I don't know if that stuff goes bad or not. Sewing machine needles. Bra hooks that look like they got cut off of somebody's bra to be used as extenders. More curtain patterns. This one's Butterick 5480. This one's Butterick 4278. Oh yeah. Classic 80s curtains, man. Actually, these might be touching into the early 90s. 39 cents for 2 pairs of tassel, something. Just as tassels. I don't know how this would work. Any idea? Another sewing kit. That's got some age to it. And then it looks like the rest of this is just a mishmash of unopened elastic. More elastic. And lots of thread. Yeah. Kmart! Woo! 5 for $1. I wish thread was still 5 for $1. Do you guys remember when thread was 5 for $1? Oh, Kmart sales sticker, 7 for $1. Nice. I wish thread was still that cheap. A knit needle, ballpoint needle, $1.20 for a 4-pack. I think I bought knit needles the other day and it was like $8 for a 4-pack. That's inflation. I think this, again, these are things that are along that save and reuse mentality. These are removed from a shirt sleeve. And it would have been slip stitched to the inside of the shirt sleeve, and then there would have been a button on the outside of the shirt sleeve to do something like that, to like hold it up. But the fact that these were removed probably with the intentions of reusing them. Oh, another belt buckle. Like these are those, I loved these kind of belts. Right? Who didn't have one? More shoulder pads. Why do I keep sniffing things? What the hell is wrong with me? Oh, the rest of this is all miscellaneous wads of elastic and thread. Like, look at this guy. And it's all thread. So I'm not going to go through all of these threads individually for you guys. I don't know if you can use thread that's 30 years old. Has anybody tried? 40 years old. I worry about it splitting, like it ripping easily. But then again, like, who knows? I don't know how that would go. Like, if it's too dry, would it snap? I'll give it a shot one day and we'll experiment on something that it doesn't matter. Like, oh, we could experiment. We can use it on like mock-ups that are not wearable mock-ups. I don't know. Oh, this is cool. As one last thing that was at the bottom of this package. Bond X iron-on, stay-on fabric pocket repair. Repairs 2 pockets made of extra strong fabric. So if your pocket got a hole in the bottom of it, you could patch it. I mean, again, this all goes back to that era of you make your things last as long as you possibly could, because this is fascinating. Pull out pocket from inside of trousers and straighten it so that it lies flat on the ironing surface. Trim away half of the worn pocket. Place new Bindex pocket over old pocket. Before pressing, place a divider, such as a piece of paper or cloth, into the pocket so adhesive will not flow through to the other side. Using a preheated iron at the cotton setting, press firmly along white band for 8 to 10 seconds. Pockets should now be turned over and step 4 repeated, allowed to cool at least for a minute before handling. So it's washable, dry cleanable, heavy duty, Good Housekeeping seal of approval. I wish this was dated, and it's 39 cents. It was 39 cents. I'm really curious what year this would have been from. Okay, friends, thank you so much for taking this fascinating trip down some stranger's sewing history lane, and trying to noodle what she could have possibly made with some of these items. I absolutely love every single one of you, and I greatly appreciate you joining me every single week, and I will see you next time for more fun fabric and shenanigans.